Hallo and guten Tag. Welcome to another episode of the Märklin Outsider. I am Anthony Dodge, and today I'm going to start off asking, can I call myself a Märklin Outsider anymore? And the reason I'm asking that is because a couple of weeks ago, after now 4 years in the hobby, I became a member of the Märklin Insiders Club. I got my membership card last week, and we'll find out if membership has its privileges. I got a whole bunch of stuff. Got a bunch of Märklin stickers to stick on something. If I were a high school kid with a locker or something, I don't know where else I'd put these. I guess I'll put them in a collector's box and save them for a day or give them to grandkids when I have them. I got a couple of catalogs. They just throw this in, I guess, but the fall new releases, I got that catalog, which I'd already downloaded PDF a while ago. But you get the Märklin Insider Club magazine. You get the Insider Club magazine, and you get Märklin magazine. So that's really what the subscription was about. As a member of the Märklin Insiders Club, you also have access to purchase specially released cars and locomotives that are only available to members of the club. In most cases, they're probably out of my price range or not my era. They're usually these beautiful Era 3, Era 4s. In fact, they were advertising one, and you often get posters. Again, feels more aimed at high schoolers or young teens, I don't know. And then I got the full catalog. This is cool. Now, this is the 2018-2019 catalog. I will be getting the 2019-2020 full catalog soon. I think it just got released in the last week or so, and they'll probably mail it to me with the next issue of the magazine. You get 6 Märklin Insider magazines and Märklin Model Train magazines a year, so bi-monthly. But I went ahead and decided just to be able to get these things and to keep an eye on stuff a little better, I joined the Märklin Insiders Club. So I still might see myself as an outsider, even though now I'm officially a member of the Insiders Club. If you were interested in joining the Märklin Insiders Club, if you're an American, you can join for, right now, I think I paid, it's $99 a year, which basically covers the cost. You know, this catalog would probably be 30, 40 bucks at least, and then the magazine $6-7 bucks a month and all the other stuff. So it pays for itself. Excuse me, my cats are fighting. So all kinds of cool little knickknacks, but I finally went joined. Anyhow, again, as I was saying before, I had to re-edit there. If you're an American, it's $99. If you're European, it's 109 American dollars or 109 euros, somewhere in there. But in the United States and Canada, it was $99. So I went ahead and joined. I haven't been doing a lot of Märklin related stuff or research because I have been busy at work, but also I have been working a little bit on my layout, and I've been building a bus station, a main bus station. I talk about this in my other show because it's not Märklin related. A couple of people have asked, where's my layout? And I just say, well, go look for layout or running sessions from my other show, the Model Train Outsider, and you'll see it. But if you don't know or don't look at the other series, I am building a replica, or have built a replica of a of a train station in the city of Delmenhorst, the Delmenhorst City Station, because when I've gone to Germany the last 15 years, I've always lived 17 years, I've always stayed in Delmenhorst. Delmenhorst is kind of my adopted German hometown. And so when I got into model trains, Delmenhorst was a big part of it. I wanted to always have a part of Delmenhorst here in Toledo. And so I built the Delmenhorst train station, totally scratch built. And I've been working on the Delmenhorst Bay, the bus center. And I'm almost done with that. And when I do get down here to work on stuff, that's what I've been doing. There haven't been any big Märklin updates to share with you, or any big Märklin news, or any news trick I have learned. However, I am going to do a little series on some of my Märklin trains, especially newer ones that are coming in, and maybe do some reviews and show off what they have, what they offer, and share what little bit I know, and let you see them maybe go through their paces. As I learn more about the Märklin system, I of course will always try to share with you. I just got some great comments and emails from people that have, again, I'm shocked and honored that they say I've been very helpful to them, helping them decide whether to use Märklin or not, and how to use some of the basic Märklin controls. I will get to them myself. Someday I'm going to put up catenary in that, but right now my layout is I'm more building the city as opposed to the track. I am going to be doing some drastic changes, I think, to a couple of areas of my track, but I'm going to wait till winter break when I get a couple of weeks off and really look at how I'm going to rearrange one side of my table again. I said drastic, it's not going to be too drastic. But anyhow, that is what's happening right now in the Märklin world. I've got a couple of very special things coming that I'll share with you, hopefully in the next episode. I do have a couple of Märklin trains coming in. One for Christmas / birthday present, because my birthday is right before Christmas, so I'll be getting that. And then we bought another train, which I will share with you and run through its paces in the next video as soon as we get it, which will hopefully be early next week that we get it. Otherwise, the big news, I guess, out of the Märklin world is that Märklin, of course, has an ICE4. The ICE4 is the newest high-speed train in Germany. It's been upgraded and updated. Märklin announced last year in 2018 that they were going to release one in 2020. Pico beat them to the punch and released a really, really nice one this year. And all the reviews say it's a great train. But anyhow, Pico beat Märklin to the punch and got out a really gorgeous ICE4 this year. I elected to wait for Märklin's version, which was supposed to be summer of next year. Now it sounds like it's going to be almost a year from now before it hits the stores, which is kind of disappointing. I hate waiting that long. I'm impatient. But anyhow, Märklin just announced that it's releasing a second version of their ICE4, the green version. And so now comes the horrible decision. Do I buy the green version just to have something unique and different, or do I just get the basic ICE4? I've got a few months to decide, so we'll wait till then. Anyhow, so that is it. The big debate, can I still call myself a Märklin outsider if I'm a member of the Insiders Club? Well, I'm not going to change the name of the show. I still see myself as an outsider, even if I'm now an insider to one club. I'm still an outsider, still a noob, still don't know what I'm doing in half the cases. Just when I do learn something, I'll share it with you. Anyhow, I did promise that I would do a review comparing the Central Station 3 to the Z21 from Rocco Fleischmann, as well as the ECOS from ESU. It would be an unfair comparison because obviously I lean towards the Märklin, but just try to give you a quick one. I just don't have an ESU to really monkey around. I had one, changed up to the Märklin Central Station 3, and I'm happier with it. Although I thought the ECOS was brilliant, I did change up. And we'll just kind of talk over the basic differences. So it would be a relatively short video, but depending on what you're looking for, one might seem better than the others. So, having said all that, I will say Auf Wiedersehen and tschüss and happy trains. See you later.